Have you ever felt like something inside you was wrong, but couldn't explain it? As if there were a part of your mind that deceives you, that creates stories, that hides memories or emotions, just to protect you? But what if I told you that what you call your truth might not be so true after all? Since childhood, you've learned to create invisible defenses. When it hurt too much, your mind built walls. When it was too intense, it erased pieces. These mechanisms, called psychological defenses, aren't enemies. They're guardians. They appear to ensure you survive. But there's a price. By protecting you from what hurts, they can also trap you in what's already happened. Do you trust your memory? Perhaps you believe that everything you remember is accurate, almost like a recording. The reality is different. Memory is an editor, not an archivist. It cuts, mixes, erases, rewrites. Fun fact, studies show that we can remember things that never happened simply because our minds construct convincing narratives. Sometimes you feel like you don't understand your own reactions. Why do you explode with anger in small situations? Why do you freeze up in important moments? Why do you distance yourself from the ones you love most? Many of these answers lie in memories or pain that your mind has hidden from you. Not because it wants to sabotage you, but because it believes you're not ready to deal with it. Have you ever noticed that you often smile when you're sad? Say, "I'm fine" when nothing is fine? Or act strong when you just want to break down? These masks aren't just social. They become internal. There comes a time when even you start to believe them. And here's a tip. How do you tell the difference between when you're truly fine and when you're just fooling yourself? Even when your mind tries to hide it, your body tells the truth. A tightness in your chest, a lump in your throat, a heavy stomach that always appears in the same situations. The body doesn't know how to lie. It speaks the language of what the mind can't accept. You repeat phrases like, "I'm hard to love," "I always mess up," "I don't deserve to be happy." These narratives don't come out of nowhere. They're constructed from experience, but the mind crystallizes them as if they were absolute truths. Fun fact, the human brain is programmed to prefer a comfortable lie to a painful truth, and it often convinces you to live that lie. There comes a point when the lie no longer holds. The mask falls, the forgotten memory returns, the hidden secret overflows. This moment is painful, but it's also liberating. It's as if the mind says, "Now you're ready to deal with this." When this happens, you have two choices: keep running away or truly face yourself. And facing yourself isn't just about looking at the past, but at the present. What are you hiding from yourself right now? What feelings do you insist on calling exaggeration? What pains do you disguise as strength? If you insist on ignoring them, the price increases. Prolonged self-deception can lead to anxiety, depression, addictions, and burnout, because the energy you expend sustaining the lie is far greater than the energy needed to deal with the truth. Here's another hook. What if everything you fear discovering about yourself is precisely what will set you free? The way out is never easy, but it's simple. Admit it. Admit it hurts. Admit you're not okay. Admit you need help. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's courage. It's looking within and accepting that being human means not having all the answers. When you finally face what your mind was hiding, something happens. It's not magic, it's not instantaneous, but it is transformative. It's like opening a window in a room closed for years. The dust is still there, but now the air circulates, the light enters. You breathe again. From that moment on, you no longer live the lie of perfection or unshakable strength. You begin to rebuild your story honestly. Yes, with scars, with flaws, with difficult memories, but also with authenticity, lightness, and freedom. So I ask you, what could your mind be hiding from you right now? And, most importantly, are you willing to look within and discover it? If this reflection resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who also needs to free themselves from internal lies. Like it so this message can reach farther. And subscribe to the channel to continue walking with me on this journey of self-discovery and healing. Thank you for being here. See you later.